All right, the highlights from today's live trading chat room at greatstockpicks.com. Have you ever traded like this? I had one of these days where I felt like everything I did was just wrong. You ever feel like someone's looking over your shoulder when you're trading and making sure that everything goes against you? Monsanto was just getting hammered today, MON, and it was in this kind of this push down that we like. Let me try that again. It was in this push down that we like to go long on whenever, something's just getting killed, and then it goes into this, what we call a potential final push down, big volume. So using the method that I teach, I called this verbally, was projecting the chart to our members at 70.80. Worst case stop, low of day, 70.67. So 13 cents risk. Now, this spike up to 71 didn't happen. It was like an errant tick. You ever see those where one trade goes through at 71 and just messes up the chart? And I got aggravated because that happened. And this is just, I'm not trying to justify it. I'm actually just plain talking how stupid I am. I went ahead and killed this flat. Took it at 70.80, killed it at flat, maybe even for a penny or two loss, can't remember. But the stop was supposed to be 13 cents below. Never came close to getting hit. Look at this. From 70.80, went to 71.94. So went up well over $1 on 13 cents risk. And because of that errant tick, I couldn't tell where the secondary trigger was that we teach. Is kind of complicated. I'm not going to go into all the details, but the original entry 70.80, I was looking for a secondary catalyst, and that errant tick kind of messed up the chart for me, so I just killed it flat, and then it moves up $1. So, and I have another example, CTL, same thing. I called it over this little narrow candle's high, 43.52, and when it triggered, I got a horrible fill, 43 like 55 or 56. So like a nickel slippage. Worst case stop was 43.42, so I'm still looking at 14 cents worst case risk, and I went ahead and killed that flat too because I just got aggravated on my bad fill. And this isn't as dramatic as Monsanto, but still 43.56. The trigger price was supposed to be 43.52. Anyway, it goes up to 43.88, so it could have been a nice trade too, and a couple flat trades for me that would have been nice. But we did have a nice trade in BSDM as well. It's kind of one of those thin ones, but when it can move, it can really move. And I called this, I think, 43.65, and it went to like 85. 20 cents is a nice move on a $4 stock. I don't usually play stuff this thin, but BSDM, as you can see from the daily candles, at times can move. So, and this one could, we'll probably have this one back on watch tomorrow because it could have another day in it. So, anyway, I'm going to quit babbling. Leave the wrap-up video like it is, and we'll send out another wrap-up video from Wednesday's highlights from our live trading chat room. Have a good night.